Firstly, I still have no motivation to make this a professional series, so there's nothing to show on screen. But to treat everybody, I'm going to use some unreleased by night content as a teaser for the video track. Problem is, it's not sped up yet, so you can just sit there, watch it at 5% speed like I do in the background, and deal with it. And if you want to see the preview for real, just download this video, speed it up by 1,600%, and then you can go fuck yourself for all I care. But I'll make it up to you by adding music to this video, which goes against my principles, but I got no self-respect or integrity anyway, really, so we'll see how it goes, see if I like it. Now, secondly, I'm going to explain to you what a call-out is. A call-out is when I publicly try and provoke someone into a confrontation over something I consider an offense. There has to be some kind of violation involved. A call-out is different from breaking balls. Breaking balls is when I dick around and say silly things. So Midgard Eagle, that's why this little excerpt from your comment is incorrect. There was no call out in any of my videos. And Eli, I don't know what BM means in this context. I thought it meant bad move, but that's grammatically incorrect because it's missing an A before it, so I don't know. And I'll consider removing it when you consider drinking your own piss. See, I have no problem with Taser here. I'm fucking with him. I'm breaking his balls. I wouldn't do it if I had any uncertainty he couldn't handle it. And I'm even doubtful he knows what I said. So this is a young man that has gone out of his way to praise my content in various forms over the years, okay? So there's no animosity. There's no damage control because there's no damage. He's a good guy. He seems of average intelligence at least, and he's probably aware he sometimes has the personality of a corpse. In fact, smarter people are usually the quieter ones and dumb people behave like me, so hey. You know, the irony is he's probably responsible for this channel because he messaged me last year asking how I do that curb slope shit, and I responded saying, oh, I'm going to make a video on it within like a couple days and you got to wait and see it. But in actuality, I really had no immediate plans to make it. But him messaging me prompted me to do it like really quickly at random so he couldn't steal my shit. Now, keeping this real, like this is a true story. I remember waking up going, oh shit, I have to do this now. So there you go. If it wasn't for him, this channel might still have like 7 videos on it. And it's not over, guys. I'll fuck with anyone and everyone, like Prez. Here's another young man that's highly praised me over the years and considers me like the king of the City Skylines subreddit. That truly is flattering. So if he hears this, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Truly, salute. You're very good too. But you see, making videos where I verbally perform fellatio on people like that is insanely boring. You got 80 other City Skylines channels with that sort of offering, and this isn't one. So now that the Prez preamble is over, I've heard some of his videos and the strength of his accent is unbearable at times. He enunciates harder than any other Californian I've heard in my entire life. Prez sounds like someone that went to a speech etiquette class and took it way too seriously. It's the S sound specifically. He sounds like the fucking snake from the Jungle Book. Jeez, he has an extremely strong serpentine California way of speaking. This is how I am. This is what I do. I expect it back because I'd be a jerk off not to. But I'm sure you got plenty of ammunition to unload on me, so go ahead, do it. I'm an unstable man-child with a 5th grade education. That's an easy target. If you come to my videos, it's because you either want high-quality, thoughtful cinematics or shenanigans. This series is centered purely around shenanigans, so if you're a pussy bitch, leave. If you cannot discern between what is breaking balls and me being serious, leave. If you have a serious, genuine problem with me, you can fight me in real life. You know, just send me your height and weight first so I can decide whether or not I'm going to fight fair. If you're like 6'5", then you're getting hit with something from behind, homeboy. Fuck that. And again, Midgard Eagle, this comment here is a great example of you looking like a moron. Not at his expense means exactly that. I'm laughing at the absurdity of his situation, not his suffering. Dumbass. However, fuckface, in a twist of redemption, you also brought up something good. This doesn't bother me that much, so I can't stretch it out into a video, but holy shit, does the uninspired, boring name of a city really show you how unoriginal the creator is. It's true. You come across a cool, reasonably well-done picture or video or something, and it's like, welcome to Rock Valley. Stupid bitch, be creative. City of Westdale. Statistically, I wouldn't be surprised if 10% of all players call the city Westdale. Yeah, but anyway, segueing into a similar topic, these morons that mindlessly use the word vibe to describe anything need to consider shoving their head up their own fucking ass. This is funny. I just got bullet points on a screen on what I'll say in front of me, and I get through that opening monologue all right, and I'm in a good mood. Then I get to this, and I just want to throw in the towel. Fuck this series. It's like, you got a screenshot, you want to post it, right? So you got to think of the title. You're sitting there and you're thinking, your brain's working really hard. Like, I'll call it a nice sunny day. No, that's not good. Maybe views from downtown. No, I got it. Miami vibes. You fucking ignorant piece of shit. This is just an example of a word that's been stolen from me in real life too, because I'd occasionally use vibe to describe the atmosphere of a room or something, you know, because I used the word correctly. And I did it recently, but I felt disgusted afterwards. And I feel grossed out now. It's like, ooh. Yeah, it's fucking wrong anyway. Vibe pertains to something people feel. So if you got a screenshot of some East Coast urban city, and even though you should never use the word again, when you say it has a New York vibe, that's applicable. Ooh, that's so vile, nasty. But when you post a replica or something clearly based on New York, calling it a New York vibe is fucking stupid. It's not a vibe, it is what it is. Fucking moron. And take a look at this. This guy's gotta be around because he comments sometimes. And I like him, I genuinely do, but what the fuck? Desert vibes? What the fuck's wrong with you? The guy posts a screenshot that's really good. In fact, the composition is phenomenal. But the problem is, even as a tiny thumbnail, I know exactly what I'm looking at. Anyone on the planet would. So what goes through your fucking mind when you're sitting there coming up with a title? Oh, it's a desert, so desert vibes. Go fuck off, Iron Pie. You're alright, but pull your head out of your ass, dude. Imagine seeing an ad for the new iPhone and the headline is iPhone vibes. You know how stupid that sounds? Well, that's the moron vibe I get when I make the mistake of reading what you people write. It's unbelievable. The British vibes. Yeah, Rick Ford, come on, guy. British vibes? Yeah, no shit. You're kidding. Thank you for telling us exactly what we're feeling. And when you zoom in real close to some of those houses, you get house vibes too. And you see where those red cars are? You know what I get from that? I get major driveway vibes. This is irrelevant. I found it when I was searching for vibes, but just for fun, this is the one topic I think that put me in an emotional downward spiral that led to this series. So let's take a moment. I have never seen a community that is so positive and nice all the time. There are always toxic people in big communities, but this subreddit just doesn't have that, which is pretty special. No matter what is posted, I only see positive vibes. Of course there is room for jokes, but there is no hate for no reason or something. Probably because the game leaves no room for toxicity. Everyone just does their own thing. Okay, look. People come from different walks of life. Different people have different interests, different temperaments, values, all that. But you gotta be the biggest pussy in the world to go out of your way to write something like that. I mean, I've said before, I support positivity and living an emotional, comfortable life, but what is this? You would think the person that wrote that lives a horrible life of misery. And am I just out of touch that I can't see how much of an emotionally hostile, terrible place the world today is? I mean, how bad is shit going that you have to commend people for not being an asshole? I'm being serious. Oh, Caribbean vibes. But geez, thanks for letting us know. Because without that title, I wouldn't be sure exactly what I was supposed to feel. Thank you, Mr. Nutshooter6969. Every time this guy's name comes up on the Reddit feed, I roll my fucking eyes. And what's especially humorous is no one references his name, and if you go to his profile, he appears to be 100% normal. He just nonchalantly roams the community without anyone noticing he goes by the alias Mr. Nutshooter. His content's alright, but maybe it's about time we all chipped in and bought him a Windows 10 license, because he needs to activate his for like 4 years now. Mr. Nutshooter6969 sounds like someone that would follow me on Reddit. When I'm notified of a new follow on Reddit, I usually check the profile, and I'm telling you, a sixth of the time it's some wild shit I could have been okay with not seeing. I just mean perversion on a level I don't understand. I swear to God, I have about 3 to 4 guys following me that do nothing but post pictures of their dick and receive absolutely no attention for it. No one cares. I don't want this channel to get too weird with shit like that, but like, what the fuck? I'm just going to close with this one. I don't know who this guy is. Obviously, I found it searching around, but this looks so terrible that I had to squeeze it in at the end. This is hands down the worst park I've ever seen. I'm getting major stupid fuck vibes from this. Uninstall the game and move on, friend. And the rest of you, until next time. If you dislike this video, fuck off. Go bitch about the environment or something. Leave me alone. I'll catch you later.